started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with tonight. He draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Akhmedov going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like a basketball hoop becomes twice his size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Good right hand right there.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Akhmedov. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big body kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Shot a double leg.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard. Akhmedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Superboy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Choi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Powerful leg kick land.
Well placed with the kick. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by the Korean Superboy. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh. Oh! Akhmedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Round one winding down here.
Big and kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, you're cut. No big deal. Just a little scratch. Don't mind the blood. You do need you to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try and stop this fight. You gotta...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Hammer fist here by Akhmedov. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep,
there
absolutely.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Akhmedov. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Puts over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Big head kick lands. Big punch lands through the middle.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Akhmedov's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Effective punch there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
Nice entry there to get the takedown. Good wrestling by Akhmedov. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop! Relax, you're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good.
Nice punch there.
Punch is blocked. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Akhmedov.
Wow, he actually got the takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. Oh, hammer fist here by Akhmedov. Both fighters back to their feet now. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by the Korean Superboy.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body, that's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, man.
Double leg is good. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, a huge block there. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss.
Keep your hands up.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Straight punch lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
All All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Akhmedov. Back to the feet now.
Good punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All those extra hours you put in the gym really paid off for him. I want you to keep doing it. Push the pace on this guy.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight for this one. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Unable to land with that punch.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Lands with the right hand. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Nice straight punch.
Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Akhmedov.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Whiffs on the right hand.
Big kick lands.
Man, look at him load up on that right.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And they separate. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Beautiful strike.
Checks the leg kick. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
2 minutes now to go in the round. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
blocks the shot. Got a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Akhmedov.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body up.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Beautiful body kick.
Back and forth we go here. Damaging punch there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under a minute to go in round 4. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 15 seconds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Back out here, work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good. Ref wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are.
And just misses with that big right hand. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Nice right hand. That was sent in. Nice strike.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Choi. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. The Korean Superboy gets absolutely... Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hit takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Right punches there. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Couple hammer fists there for good man. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Close guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Wow. And they separate.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, nice leg kick. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Lands the right hand. Akhmedov's shot is blocked. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then lands.
So there, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. And landing some nasty strikes.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, big shot lands. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Missed with that right hand. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy,